Hey Aquarius, it's Suzanne with Sunday Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for July 6th through the 13th. Okay. So we have a little bit of a different setup today. For those of you that have not seen Boogie before, there he is, lying on Barney's bed. Yeah, I see you, books. All right. Barney, however, is on my lap because Boogie is on his bed. And Barney is very territorial. When it comes to me, he has to be, he thinks he's an only dog. And so when Boogie comes across the barrier, because my house is split into two sides, and Barney's on one side and Pebbles and Boogie are on the other. And, you know, Barney thinks he's an only dog. Barney's the one that sleeps with me. Boogie and Pebbles sleep together. And every now and then, Boogie wants to be part of the action. Right, honey? Right? Yeah, you just ate. I know, you're tired. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, are you my stinker? I know. Okie doke. All right, so this row is going to represent basically how your person felt about you in the past. And this row is going to represent how your person feels about you now. And then we're using some oracle cards here. All right, so this oracle card represents what this person could not deal with in the past when it came to you. All right, and then this card represents possibly what they want with you now. Okay, so the first card here represents what they liked about you in the past. 10 of Wands. Wow, what an interesting card. So I feel like this is saying that they know that they placed a heavy burden on you and you dealt really, really well with it. What that burden was, we don't know, or at least I don't know. You know. But this person might have placed a heavy burden to wait for them to get out of another situation. It could have been that, you know, you were very supportive while things were tough in their life. Either way, you carried a huge burden to be with this person. And they actually liked and appreciated that about you. It's like they didn't really feel in the past like they really deserved you or deserved you to do this. So I feel like you probably overextended yourself for this person a little bit. What they did not like about you, King of Swords, you asked too many questions, all right? And that is not a bad quality, okay? You were asking questions, and that made sense because you were carrying a heavy burden when it came to them, you know? And, you know, I'm not going deeply into what that was. You know what that was. But you asked a lot of questions. You know, you tried. The only way that you could do this was by being able to see the larger vision of what the two of you could possibly have. They didn't really like this about you because they didn't really have answers at the time, okay? So what did they misunderstand about you? Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's very, very authentic, true to themselves, no BS. And, you know, they misunderstood this about you. They questioned you because you were questioning them. They questioned your authenticity. You know, is Aquarius really going to be around for me? You know, when this is all said and done, you know, is Aquarius just telling me what I want to hear? Is Aquarius just, you know, hanging out with me because they have nothing better to do? They didn't trust your authenticity when it came to this relationship, when it came to this connection. They didn't trust it. You know, and that's a big thing. You know, when somebody questions your authenticity, your truth, it's like, where do you go from there? Okay, so next card. What did you do that made them feel really special? Wow, we have death. I feel like there was something, you know, they might have told you that, you know, they can't answer a lot of your questions right now. You transformed for this person. Like, you put your life on hold for this person. You know, if, you know, I'm sensing a little bit that this person might have been working out some other connection, some other relationship, and you had to, you had to follow their rules in this connection. And even if you didn't like it, you did that. You asked a lot of questions. They didn't like that, but you carried a huge burden. You might have kept a secret. You might have, you know, traveled to see this person. I feel like you went way out of your way for this person. So I feel like you transformed for them. And they, you know, I feel like you were too good to be true for this person, which made them question your authenticity. They might not have ever shared that with you, but you can tell. You can tell when somebody questions you or questions whether or not you're being authentic. All right, so what couldn't they deal with? Intuition. So I feel like this card applies most to this King of Swords. The reason you were asking a lot of questions was because your intuition was telling you something. So let's see. All right. Let's clarify the King of Swords. Yeah. You were asking a lot of questions about where you stand in this connection, and this person did not like it. Your intuition was telling you one thing, right? And the evidence of what was going on in the physical world was telling you something else. One more. Ace of Pentacles. You were asking a lot of questions about what this person's intentions were, because you didn't know where you stand. You didn't know where you stood with this person. What was your intuition telling you? Seven of Swords. That this person, if you didn't know that this person was in another relationship, that's what your intuition was telling you. That's why this person didn't want to answer any questions. You know, and it's probably why this person didn't believe in your authenticity, because this person wasn't being completely authentic or honest with you. Okay? So just so we're clear, you know, just because this situation is happening, it doesn't mean that your person is a bad person. Okay? It means they might have fallen for you while they were possibly involved with somebody else or committed elsewhere. I truly believe, and it's my personal belief, okay, that people don't do that on purpose. I feel like love finds you for different reasons, for different people. All right? So I'm not a promoter of third-party circumstances at all. I'm a promoter of strong connections and being authentic. So, yeah, that's what your intuition is telling you, that this person is not being completely truthful with you, and they might have turned on you and questioned your authenticity. All right? So what's going on now? All right? So what does this person like about you right now? 3 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this person knows that they broke your heart. They might not have expected that, excuse me, that this situation was going to break your heart. You know, and it's kind of sad that this card is coming up under the question, what do they like about you? But they like that you were heartbroken over them. What do they not like about you? High Priestess. There's the intuition. Okay? This person knows that you can smell out a situation. You can sense somebody that's lying to you. They know that. They don't like it. They know you have a gift when it comes to that. You know, and it's not necessarily like, you know, you may know what's going on to some degree, but I feel like this person hasn't shared all the details with you, and your intuition is sniffing it out. And they don't like it. All right? So what has changed when it comes to this person, or maybe how they see you? We've got 9 of Swords. Okay, so I do feel like this person, your person, really is beating themselves up, especially when it comes to not believing you or not trusting you when they might have been the untrustworthy party in this situation. This does keep them up at night. Okay, they do have regret and nightmares about what they did or how they treated you. Or maybe even the fact that they not enjoy, but they like the fact that you were hurt by this situation, because it validates them. It does. It validates them. All right, so last card here. Is there love here now? We have Queen of Wands. So, Queen of Wands is single. She's single, she's confident, she's beautiful. I feel like this is how they see you. They see you as being able to have whoever or whatever you want, and they're regretting how they treated you in the past. This is also the card of Mistress. So, if this person comes back in your life, I feel like you're still going to be treated as a mistress, not as a one-on-one connection. So what do we have here? We have gentleness. You know, this person might try to get back in your good graces with gentleness, with being very gentle and kind. And, you know, I feel like they almost have to be this in order to come back towards you. They might gently approach you. As far as, I feel like this card applies most to the Three of Swords, which again is what they like about you right now, which is the fact that you're demonstrating maybe some heartbreak, or they have the impression that you're heartbroken. So how would they approach you? With gentleness. We have Six of Cups. You know, they would tell you that they see you as that special connection, that person that they absolutely think about. Okay? The person that they see as a soulmate. They're nostalgic about you, and I feel like that's truthful. What else? How else would they gently approach you? Ace of Swords with the truth. So here's the thing, you know, I feel like this person has had genuine feelings for you. You know, is there love here? You know, with Queen of Wands, I feel like they love having you in their life, but this tells me that there's still somebody else lingering in their life, because they still see you as the third party or as the mistress. You know, they might tell you the truth, and let's see what that is. What is the truth here? King of Cups. This is unspoken love. So they have love for you, but they're not willing yet to do everything that they need to do to, you know, remove this third party energy. Barney, oh my God, did you toot? Holy cow. Woo! What was that, honey? Did you do a stinky? Did you do a stinky? Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah, this is the gentle energy that they would bring towards you, because they see you as potentially having a broken heart when it comes to them. And this is how they get back into your good graces. And truthfully, this probably would work. Okay? Because I feel like that there's a chance here with Ace of Swords, with the truth. They absolutely may tell you that they're in love with you and that they're trying to work something out. Just be cautious of it, because it might be a way to get back into your good graces and put you right back in this Ten of Wands energy. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Letting you know that I'm doing something new. I'm doing dailies. All right, so they're topical in nature. So each day will be a new topic that I'm going to keep consistent on a weekly basis. So in other words, if the general reading is not resonating with you, you can find your topic in the week, your situation, and that reading could potentially resonate with you. So it's just another opportunity to get a reading that resonates with you. All right, so I'm going to be adding that to my videos on a weekly basis, and so you can look for those. If you are looking for a personal reading, certainly you can reach out to me and I will respond as quickly as I possibly can. Sometimes I'm more quick than others, but I definitely will get back to you as soon as possible to get that scheduled for you. And yeah, if not, no problem. I will talk to you next time, and enjoy your week. All right. Thanks so much. Much love.